Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video I will be teaching you how to play Debussy's Prelude number 8, The Girl with Flaxen Hair, and this is a sponsored video by aboutHOW. So thank you very much for sponsoring this video. The first thing that you should know is the G flat major scale, and it's like this. Based on that scale, Debussy is gonna come up with a melody based on the 6th chord, which is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna have an E flat, a G flat, B flat, and D flat. And this chord is called E flat minor 7, and it's the 6th chord. So all he's gonna do after this is move the notes in this way. He put 3/4 notes per measure, so we could start counting now. And the first one's long notes, so we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So we have the rhythmical aspects of it, and eventually he put very calm and expressivo, but we have to be a little bit loose with the rhythm also, because he put without being rigid, so we can move it a little bit in a different way after we have the notes. Now after we play this, now here on the next G flat we're gonna harmonize it with a different chord. So we have these 2 notes, and what we'll use is this chord, which is found on the 4th degree of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which it looks like a B major, but really, because according to the key G flat major, this will be called a C flat major instead. So what we do is keep the G here, we put the B, and we double up the G. Now you're saying the D flat, where is that at? We'll play it on the left hand like this. So you can see here the chord outline, and then we have extensions here plus the melody. So we have this. Okay, we went to the 4th chord, and now the next G flat, we're gonna go to the 1 chord. So chord that we use here on this progression: E flat minor 7, the 6th chord, C flat major, the 4th chord, and then the 1 chord, the G flat major here. So when we do this, then we open also, you have it there, the G flat major. So G, the B is here, but it's missing, and then melody. And then we do descending, 5th finger, we have to slide it. We wait until the last second to slide it, and we get there. Let's play it all together, the first line. When we get to D flat, we count 1, 2, 1, 2, 4 beats there. And because we counted from before, we did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we go. Okay? It's important there that he put here emphasize, so, and then release. It's important that you do that. And then here we have like a little dance after that melody. We get there to the top again. So now let's play a little bit the melody here. So we have the E flat to A flat, increasing, getting there. To harmonize it, we're gonna think the 5th chord, D flat, and what he does is double up this, and that's it. So he does. Always make sure that you ring the top note there. So then we open here, and if you don't know what that chord is, it's a B flat minor right there. That is spread. Again, from the scale. Okay, so we have together, together, and then we go to E flat minor here. He pretty much put in the chord in root position and double him up here, the voices, the E flat and B flat. Then we have G flat major, flipped. That's the foundation for the chord. Same chord, D flat on top. Change your color here, B flat major now, and E flat. So we could study by chords, but know that all these chords, they are found in the scale except for the B flat major. So the D flat, that's there. The B flat minor is here. The E flat minor, we already use it. The G flat, we use it. Then D flat. Then from the B flat he goes to major to switch now to E flat major also. So let's do it all together very slowly, and you can see the matching notes. There. B flat minor, E flat minor. Now we have quicker notes. G flat major, back to D flat major, top note B flat major now, and then we run the arpeggio. We hold there, and it says piano, so we could release a little bit the sound by changing the pedaling. Now let's measure this. So we start on 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the motive repeats again with different harmonies. So let's play one last time. Emphasize. Now it's the same motive, but now we have a D flat there. We have to hold it, and what I'm gonna do is play a little bit the right hand. So we start like this. We hold the E flat, we hold the D flat below, and now here we have the G flat chord that is flipped now, and I'm gonna go here to the notice that this kind of reminds you of this chord, the C flat. So we have. Okay, so I'm going to play it slowly and measure this. Chord. And that's it. For the harmonies, if you have a G flat 7, what we could do, we have the 7th there, but what we could do is flip the E, and he's gonna punch this harmony, but it comes from there. And then he also has this, and that comes from the A flat 7, but the G is flipped and placed here. So we have the left hand like this. Then we go to E flat, D flat, and then G flat and D. It's very simple. And if we start putting it together, we have this now. And releasing there. In case I went too fast, we match here, we match here. that. We leap to the chord, and we finish up on G flat. Right after we get to the D flat, we replace the fingers there. Okay? So it's the same thing. Sometimes you could practice the whole right hand by itself, the left hand by itself. You can split it if you would like. Like on the section before this. You could do that by itself, and you could do. And that's it. Now let's play up to that point and see what it sounds like. Okay, there's a little bit of a pause sometimes that you could do. Like, let's say when you do the accent here on the third beat, 3 and the back to the 1. Always take a little time there. It's more musical than going right through it. The next part, we end up here on G flat, and we're gonna use, keep in mind the scale. So when we do here, place the finger here and we go down the scale. First to G flat, see? We hold the notes, the B flat and the D after we play it, the D flat and B flat and G flat. So here we hold that. We get the D flat. And he put diminuendo and slowing down a little bit. So that helps you play it and shape it. So less sound. Now slow down gradually. Then we have B flat against B flat, and then D flat against A. And we have 2 bars there, and we run this. I have to split everything. You can also play it together at the same time, quickly, depending on the speed that you're coming from. I will do this. Okay? After you play that, you leap here. Okay? So, from before. Slow down. We keep going, working with the same scale. 1 here. A little bit louder there, still piano though. Chord. And it's important here you put 1. And then we're gonna switch. Let's play it now because it's one hand and then the other. We don't have any matching notes, so. Bass. Okay, and then we're gonna switch here. I have a special fingering that I put here, and you're gonna see it works well, but you have to put a little bit of pedal. So the right hand's gonna do this, like that, going up. So then you do 2-1, then 4-3, then you do 1-1 here. 1-1, and then you're done. So it's important that you do 1-1 there because it will really help the hand not to get tense and taking away the confusion from it. So together here, 2-1, 4-3, 1-1, 4-3, 1-1, and then we get here. The left hand, I like 1-3.